You don't need to complicate the setup that much for this challenge because you can win every fight with just Quake Magnify and Quake MP Absorb. But I'll show you my setup anyway. I'll be showing you this fight without any commentary since the fight is very basic. I'll add commentary where it's useful and do full commentary for the harder fights.
More magic. This should make you stronger. You can do it. You won't regret this. Got this one in the bag. Gotta dig deep for this one. Got you down. Gotcha. Thank you! Ready for it, smackdown? Not too shabby. Try using it. Every little bit helps. Tagging out. I'm your one-stop shop right now. Did ya? Let's get serious. Maybe this'll do the trick. It's your turn. Here I go. There's more to me. Get lost! Gotta dig deep for this one. Need more magic. Every little bit helps. Tagging out. Let's get serious. This should make you stronger. Why don't you leave it? I'm your one-stop shop. I gotcha. There's more to me than meets the eye. I won't let you down. That wasn't so bad. Try using it. Every little bit helps. Can you take over for me? Magnificent Yuffie, where's her best? Got this one in the bag. Needs more magic. Maybe this'll do the trick. You've got this. I'm your one-stop sovereign shop. Thank you. Can't fault you for trying. Every little bit helps. Let's get serious. You can do it. You won't regret this. Magnificent Yuffie works her magic. I'm here for you guys. Calm in a twist. Too bad, so sad. Calm in a twist. How about you show us what you got? I'm coming. Tagging out. Here I go. Got no problem, did ya? How do you like this? Thank you. Not too shabby. Try using it. Maybe this will do the trick. Now you lead the way. You insist. Fiddle, ready? Here's one call. Gotta be sweet for this one. Not now. Our heroine triumphs again. Let's get serious. This should make you stronger. You got it. I'm your one-stop sovereign shop. Back down. I won't let you down. One more. Hope you like
Let's go.
Next up, we are completing Brutal Challenge Requiem for the Scorned. I made some minor adjustments for this fight. Here is my new setup. For the first part of the fight, it's possible for you to be silenced if the fiend attacks Aerith first.
You can do it if you insist. Good to go. So it's my turn? You okay? Tagging out. You're in good hands now. Magnificent. One more step, and our heroine triumphs again.
In this part of the fight, it's possible to have the toad effect on Aerith if the toad attacks Aerith at any point. So try to cast Quake'a as fast as possible, and then switch to a different character so that enemies will be provoked to attack that character instead. These are the two main things to note for this VR battle. If you're struggling to take out some of the special tougher fiends that have more defenses and HP, then you stop and heal with Soothing Breeze from time to time. I'll let the video play out now so that you can watch the full battle.
Let's get serious. Maybe this will do the trick. You've got this. If you insist. I gotcha. There's more to me. Not too shabby. Needs more magic. This should make you stronger. It's your turn. Here I go. Feel like pain. Let's get serious. Maybe this'll do the trick. Tagging out. If you insist. Okay. There's more to me than I'm running. We'll make it quick. The right girl. Ready? Never help me out. You better make it count. I can help too. Finish him off. You never asked. Let me out straight. Hope you like pain. Give me a break. Not now. Just gotcha. Thank you. Gotcha. Gotcha. Not now. Here I go.
Here it comes.
Hope you like Get lost! Thank you!
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. Go on! You've got this. Okay. Yuffie. Alright, I'm tagging out. Just great.
It's on you.
Here goes. It's your turn. How do you like this?
I'll finish it. No holding back.
Go on. I'll take care of him. One more shot. That's it. Looking for me? Go on. Take over. Sorry, but I gotta.
Let's switch it up.
We've got to get through this. Just taking a
All the
little
time.
break.
That's that. Let's go.
Needs more magic. This should make you stronger. Can you take over for me? You're in good hands now. Ready? One more. This'll ruin your day. Try using it. Every little bit helps. Tagging out. Here I go. Omnipotent Future. Where's her magic? Gotta dig deep for this one. Can you take over? You're in good hands now. Whoa! Got this one. Here it comes! That's for you! Get him! Let's get serious. Every little bit helps. Go on! Why don't you lead the way? I'm your one-stop Barret shop. Now you're exploring. Get your back. Now, let me do me proud.
Don't overdo it.
If you insist.
Let's do this. Here, it's on you.
You can do it.
Take it over. Going in.
Now one more shot.
Take it easy.
Take that. How you like this? This one's for you.
Don't stop now.
Right, my turn. Keep up the pressure, okay? Serve them up! Silver flash! Enemy safe. Needs more magic. Maybe this'll do the trick. Why don't you lead the way? You won't regret this! Mercy! Someone need a rest? Don't let me...
Let's do this. You're mine. Just like that, okay?
Next, we are completing Unending Nightmare. I will now be making big changes to my equipment and strategy, and I will explain the strategy during battle. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is cast ATB boost with Aerith, switch to Yuffie, and then we're going to cast haste on Yuffie with Cloud. Now, we are going to cast ATB ward rain on Yuffie in the corner here. This way we can just hop around using Brutal form right against the wall, so that it's easier to keep on top of the ATB ward. I also use an Arcane ward with Aerith, and we're going to build up ATB really fast for Cloud and Aerith. So you're going to want Cloud to use either Fire Ega or Blizzaga. Remember, they both have MP Absorb because of Fire and Ice, but only one has HP absorb. That's Blizzaga for Cloud. And Aerith will keep using Quake, so if you need to heal yourself with Cloud, use Blizzaga. Also, be sure to utilize their weaknesses. And you'll get through that round really quick. In the second round here, we're just going to keep doing the same thing. So, you're going to get through these rounds really quickly. I'll provide commentary for any rounds that might need it. But from this point right now, from this point on, until I start commentary again, it's going to be pretty much the same strategy that you're going to follow.
Every little bit helps. Can you take over for me? Don't give up now, you guys. Did ya? So sad. Try and keep up. Unstoppable. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Maybe this'll do the trick. I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. Show me what you can do. Prominent twist. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. So bad.
Right, so the round with the motorbike here, this guy can be a little bit tricky. You just want to get him first. So focus Thundaga with Cloud, and if you need to get MP back or HP back, he has Blizzaga for that. And the soldier you don't have to worry about. Just put all your focus on killing that Devil Rider first.
Prominent twist. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. At least put up a fight. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. This should make you stronger. You can do it! Don't give up now, you guys! So sad. Prominent twist. Let's get unstoppable. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Ready? Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Prominent twist. Too bad. So sad. This one's for you. For trying. Maybe this'll do the trick. Can you take over for me? Now. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. So sad. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Try and keep up.
Okay, so the round with the Death Claw here. We do have protection from death, but you still want to always worry about these Death Claws first, because they're going to be kind of annoying. And you can take this one out really quickly, just because it's a small one, it's not the Dark Claw. So it should be easy enough to take out.
It's your turn. Here I go.
The purple rhinos should be weak to fire, I believe. You can double check with the SS. And it's going to be pretty straightforward here. Now for the round with the bomb, don't plant the ATB in the center. I've been getting very overconfident, and yeah, that kind of really messed me up here. Because that bomb will spray fire all over the place and get you killed really quickly. So you just want to go in a corner and plant the ATB ward in the corner. And then take out the bomb immediately, like put all your power into taking out that bomb. Once the bomb's dead, then the round will be really easy to get through.
Let's do this.
One more shot. You've got this. You won't regret this. Prominent twist. Too bad. So sad. Prominent twist. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Prominent twist. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. See you around.
Next, we are completing Hellions Intonement. I am using the exact same equipment setup as I did in the last challenge, so if you skipped ahead, use the timestamp in the description of this video to go to the previous challenge so that you can see what the setup is. We're basically going to be doing the same method here, where we're going to cast ATB boost with Aerith, haste with Cloud on Yuffie, get Yuffie in the corner, cast ATB ward on her, and then cast Arcane Ward on Aerith. That starts the method. Then you want to keep using Quake God with Aerith. This will get you HP back and an MP back. And you want to use either Fire God or Blizzard God with Cloud. This will get you MP back. And if you're using Blizzard God, it will also get you HP back. The Rhino type enemy there is weak to fire. It should be weak to fire, I believe. And then the bird should be weak to wind. But Quake God and Blizzard God / Fire God is all you need to use. As you can see here, because we're able to build up ATB so fast, you don't really have to utilize the wind weakness on that bird.
Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Prominent twist. Too bad. So sad. You're around. A bonus.
Okay, so for this one here, we're going to be doing the same setup, the typical setup, and then we're going to be using Thunderga on the enemies here because they're weak to electric. You can use Quickga with Aerith, and then once you get some staggered, you can start using Blizzaga or Firega to get your MP back. And if you need HP back, you can use Blizzaga. Quickga will always get you MP and HP back because that's how we have it set up. So Aerith should always be maintaining nearly full HP at all times, pretty much. In fact, you don't even need an HP up material. If you wanted to, you can just remove that for something else if you have something else more useful to put on. I just gave it to her anyways, just because we already have a really good setup anyway, so, you know, we're already fine.
Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Keep up. Prominent twist. Wanna beg for mercy? Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Moving on.
Okay, for round 3 here. So that middle enemy is going to have reflect on, so do not use any spells on it. You want to take out the other enemies first. So typically what I do is I usually go for the dog first, and then I go for yin and yang. Once I kill that dog, we will go for that reflect enemy. Now you can't dispel the reflect because it has it protected with that golden aura around it. So that means that it's immune to everything, to dispel. That is a new mechanic in this game. But as long as we keep spamming Quickga and Blizzaga on the 2 other enemies, we'll kill them super quick and then we'll leave the reflect guy for last.
Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Try and keep up.
Alright, so there it is, the Adjudicator. So what I'm going to do here is first use Synergy ability that we built up. So I'm going to switch to Cloud while we're doing the Synergy. And you can see that it's pressured. I'm going to use Focus Thrust because it's pressured. This will get it into a staggered state really quickly. And then from here we can finish it off.
Let's finish this. After you.
Serve them on a silver platter.
Okay, this fight here should be very basic, so I'll just leave you guys to the video for this round.
Let's go.
It's working. You won't regret this. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. And our heroine triumphs again.
For this round, you want to attack the white mouse first, the big slimy enemy, by using Blizzaga and Quickga, and that'll stagger it really quickly, and then you can just finish it off.
Needs more magic. If you insist. Try and keep up. Too bad, so sad. Try and keep up.
Keep it together.
Tagging out. Here I go. I'm here for you guys. Try and keep up. Calm in a twist. Too bad. So sad. Calm in a twist. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Calm in a twist. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up.
Okay, so this is the only round that you have to worry about is the worms. If you have time magnify, you can stop them all right now. But I don't have magnify on cloud, so if you're struggling, then put time magnify on cloud and you stop all. Otherwise, you can just do what I'm doing, and hopefully you'll be able to defeat them. But you have to be really quickly though, that's the thing. Otherwise you might need time magnify on cloud if you aren't quick enough to do this.
Calm in a twist. Ready? Keep up.
Take the lead.
Here goes. Go on. Looking for me? It's your turn.
Let's do this.
I gotcha. One more.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. That'll do. Tagging out.
My turn. Going in. Keep it up.
Ready or not, here
Time
I
to get
come.
serious. Bundle up.
Come on, team.
Enough. Let's go.
Okay, so for this round, that purple enemy has reflect on, so you can, once you get your setup, you can dispel it and use Quake and whatever that other enemy is weak to. I'm not sure if it's fire or ice, or if he has a weakness, I can't remember. But you can just check your assessment to see. And yeah, you'll get through this round really quickly once that reflect is dispelled on the purple slimy enemy there.
Too bad, so sad. Try and keep up. Let's see the things up. Too bad, so sad. Please, I gotcha.
Okay, the final round here. Remember, we have death protection on all three characters because of the ward, and we also have time ward on Yuffie, so she's immune to slow as well, which is perfect. So you want to switch to Cloud here. After Aerith does her ATB boost, use ATB boost with Cloud and use haste on Yuffie. Once haste gets on Yuffie, we can immediately switch to her. I also ended up stopping the Joker, I believe, but anyways, I'm gonna put the ATB ward on Yuffie here. The Arcane ward is already down, as you can see. I'm gonna build up their ATB. And because Yuffie is immune to slow and death, we can just keep building up our ATB really quickly here. Use Quake'a with Aerith, and use either Fireguard or Blizzaguard with Cloud, and just keep building that ATB up with Yuffie, and they'll go down really quickly. You can see Quake'a juggles the Tonberry King. Quake'a is really powerful. The Tonberry King won't even have a chance to attack at all because of Quake'a. Next up, we will be completing the 7th seal. Here is my equipment setup for this fight. As you can see, we are going to be using Cloud with the enhanced Malboro orb combined with the time magic focus and all the other materials that I have on here. This is going to make stop magnify even more powerful. It's going to buy us some extra time basically for our setup for some of the round. Alright, so the first round here, the crab is the first one you want to focus on because it can turn you guys into a toad. So I am going to start here with Stop All on Cloud, ATB boost on Aerith, and then I'm going to call the ATB ward and the Arcane ward. Switch to Yuffie, start right away. We're going to start building up that ATB, and then use haste without the magnify effect on Yuffie because it lasts longer without the magnify effect. And right away we're just going to start building up that ATB for everybody. With Aerith, we're going to immediately start using Quake'a right on that crab. And with Cloud, we will start using Blizzaguard on it. Back to Yuffie here, we're just going to keep bouncing around. That crab should be dead now. And then we focus right on the golem. That should clear this round. Now for round 2 here, you want to take out Bert first. He's weak to fire, so fire go with Cloud. But we're gonna cast the setup first, right? So ATB boost, ATB ward, and then we're gonna haste up Yuffie. Arcane ward with Aerith, and then we're gonna start bouncing around with our setup here. Once the ATB is up, we're gonna fire gun Bert, and then we're gonna quake up Bert. I think that should kill him, but if not, it might take one more round. Let's see. Yeah, just one, maybe one more fire gun, but no, he's dead. He's dead. Now we're just focusing on Kid G, and with Quake'a, he's just not gonna be able to handle that Quake'a, right? It's gonna juggle him up and down because he's so light, and he won't even have a chance. So This is one of the quickest ways to deal with this round here. This setup is just way too overpowered. It makes pretty much everything in the game a joke. Remember, we also have the healing effect for Blizzaga and Quakeca, so Cloud and Aerith are always healing. So in round 3 here, it's just going to be the same thing. You're just going to do the setup. There's nothing to worry about here. They're all weak to Blizzard, or they're all weak to Ice, so you can just use Blizzaga with Cloud. And Quakeca with Aerith, and Cloud and Aerith will heal their MP and HP at the same time. That's an easy way to deal with this. And round 4 here is basic as well. You're not going to have any problems here. I will start commentary up on some of the harder rounds, because some of these upcoming rounds right now are just all basic ones. You shouldn't have any problems with them. Just keep following what the video is doing, because I'm pretty much doing the exact same thing.
Maybe this'll do the trick. Show me what you can do. Can you take? I'm your one-stop clobbering shop.
That's awesome.
Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Keep up. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Someone need a rest. Too bad, so sad. Try and keep up. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Try and keep up.
Call
Too
me
bad, so sad. Prominent twist. I gotcha. So sad. Try and keep up. Another. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Put up a fight. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Try and keep up. Too bad, so sad. Ready to mess them up good? You picked the right girl. Try and keep up. Too bad, so sad. Prominent safe. Every little bit helps. Why don't you lead the way? We're in good hands now. Try and keep up.
Okay, so for round 7 here, we do have Fire Elemental defense on. Where I think at least 2 of our characters, Yuffie and Cloud. I don't know if Aerith has it, I don't think I put it on her. But what you can do is stop all at the very beginning here. And it's easy enough with Blizzard. Blizzard got with Cloud. And Quake got with Aerith, and that should get rid of this round really fast.
Go on, Cait, keep up. Too bad, so sad. Cait, keep up. Too bad, so sad. Cait, keep up. Unstoppable. Too bad, so sad. Cait, keep up. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Cait, keep up. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, so this round here is probably one of the harder ones. This is round 8 out of 10. You want to use Stop Guard right away with Cloud. That's the first thing you should do. Use it on the Giga Worm. And then immediately we're going to start ATB Boost, ATB Ward, and Arcane Ward with Aerith. Start bouncing around with Yuffie. Once Cloud gets his ATB up again, just cast Haste on Yuffie. You gotta wait for the haste effect to come fully on before you start bouncing around, otherwise you'll lose some ATB. So once your setup is ready here, Quake go with Aerith, Blizzard go with Cloud, right on the worm. The first thing you should be aiming is for the worm, don't worry about that Dark Claw. The worm is the worst. Just keep spamming Blizzard go and Quake go, and if the worm does go underground and grab one of your characters, it's probably gonna grab Yuffie because you're controlling her, but that's okay. Yuffie has been grabbed. We just Blizzard Gut, Dark Claw, or the Worm and Dark Claw, I think. Right now I'm just playing with Cloud because his ATB is really close. Aerith is really close as well. Immediately I'm going to go right on the ward with Cloud. Aim Blizzard on the Giga Worm, and also I'm going to go on the ward and with Aerith and use Quake up once he's staggered here, and that should do it.
Gotcha. Don't stop.
Yuffie is back out because the worm got staggered, and we just finished off the round now because all that's left is Dark Claw.
Try and keep up. Prominent twist.
Let's rock.
Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Too bad, so sad. How do you like that? I gotcha. Can't fault him, fine.
Okay, this is a Cactar round. You don't have much to worry about here. Just keep doing your setup here, and that's all you gotta do.
It helps. You can do it. You're in good hands now. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Too bad, so sad. Try and keep up. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Try and keep up. One more. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Try and keep up. Okay. Prominent twist. Yeah. Try and keep up. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. And our heroine triumphs.
And the final round here, the Zoo is gonna heal you with Fire because we have Fire Elemental on, so you don't even have to worry about this round either. But I'm gonna start off with a Stop All just so I can actually get my setup going because Aerith doesn't have Fire Elemental on. Remember that. However, once the stop wears off, Yuffie and Cloud are gonna constantly be healed by the Zoo or whatever that enemy is. I don't think it's the Zoo. I forget its name, but the Zoo type of bird, basically. He's just gonna heal you with his fire attacks.
Prominent twist.
So you see, it follows you on the ward. That's why you need Fire Elemental. Because right now, this would have been killing Yuffie right now. Look at that, right on my ward. So that's why it's important to have Fire Elemental armor on Yuffie. Now, since I'm playing with Yuffie, he's hyper-focused on Yuffie. And he's just healing Yuffie. And it gives me plenty of time to keep spamming Quake'a and Blizzaga right on that bird. Because that's the first thing you should be killing is that bird, the Ember Zoo. Since Aerith doesn't have Fire Elemental on. But I ended up killing it last, I think. Either way, it doesn't really matter, as you can see.
That it?
We are now on the last brutal challenge, Rulers of the Outer World. Here is the equipment setup that I will bring using for this fight. The first round here is going to be Phoenix and Kujata. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to use Barret as your healer. You're just going to have him keep spamming Prey to keep yourself healed at all times. And maybe add any protection like barriers on yourself if you need to. While we also use Aerith to do the typical setup with the ATB ward and Arcane ward, and have Yuffie do her brutal form on the ATB ward. That's what we've been doing for the last few brutal challenges now. You want to use the element that Kujata is weak to when he grabs the elemental power-up. So if he grabs fire and ice, he's going to be weak to fire and ice. If he grabs thunder, he's going to be weak to wind. If he grabs fire, he'll be weak to ice. If he grabs ice, he'll be weak to fire. It's nice when he grabs two elements, because then he's weak to both elements. You just cast whatever. Because we have fire elemental armor on. So if he grabs fire, we're going to heal ourselves when he attacks us. But anyway, this fight is really easy because Yuffie is just way too overpowered in this game. So we already killed Kujata and the Phoenix is now reviving him. So we're gonna get healed here. Barret does not have Fire Elemental on, as you can see. That's why he took damage. However, Yuffie and Aerith do, but Barret can just use Prey and get himself back up anyways. So it's not even that big of a deal. If you really want to, you can actually brute force this. If you're really confident in yourself. I wanted to show an easier method, but basically you can just do what we did with Cloud. where we have him being another magic caster, so that way we have 2 magic casters, Aerith and Cloud. But you just had to tweak the setup a little bit more because we had like some materia on there that was only good for challenges. Like for instance, we had like high magnify, which was good for stopping the enemies, but you obviously don't want to take that in this challenge because you don't need it. You do need time though. That would be nice to have for giving Yuffie haste. So this one is Neo, Bahamut, and Titan. Obviously, we're just gonna start the round up by buffing ourselves up. And you want to damage Bahamut's wings once he does pulse, his little pulse move. If he does it in this, not pulse violence. I can't remember if he does it in this or if he only does it in Legendary Bout. But anyways, with Yuffie here, we're just gonna keep having Aerith mess them all up anyways, super fast. Titan is already down. I'm just gonna get my ATB up really quick. Yuffie again, we're gonna try and finish Titan off as quick as we can here. Yeah, it seems like Bahamut has some different moves that he's using right now. I'm so used to him at Legendary Belt, right? Because it's been a while since I've fought him here. I recorded a whole bunch of videos. Oh wait, he's using his... Yeah, you can parry all that stuff right there. All those attacks that he's using, you can parry that as well. But you don't even really need to do much parrying because it's so easy. As long as you have Barret constantly using prey, you're never gonna like lose. You're never gonna die, pretty much, because Barret can just abuse prey and have your entire party healed at all times. And then Aerith is constantly using magic, and Yuffie is constantly getting their ATB right back up. So that's what makes this setup really overpowered for this. And really easy to pull off. You're pretty much guaranteed to get through this without dying. It's gonna be really hard for you to die. Round 3? This shouldn't be too bad. I think we just focus on Alexander first, if I remember correctly. Once we do our little setup here. The ATB ward, Arcane ward, haste. There we go. I didn't even bother going to a corner of the map here, I just started doing it right away. I buffed up Aerith with Faith, did you see that? Empowerment. Just so she can do, she's guaranteed to do a lot more damage here. I want to make sure, because she has the Genji gloves, right? So the more power you can give her, the more that damage that she's going to do. That's past the 9,999 damage mark because of Genji gloves. Genji gloves are just so good. Look, she already hit 17,544. Then if we do another Thundaga, she's gonna hit like almost 20k again. And once the boss gets staggered, she'll hit even more damage. So Genji gloves are just really, really good. And we're about to pressure him very soon. I mean, stagger him very soon, it looks like. Or actually, he might die before he's... yeah, he's dead already. Never mind. He didn't even have a chance to get staggered, bro. But once Alexander goes down, then you just have Odin, and he's kind of a joke as well. With this overpowered setups, though. He's about to be staggered, but he'll probably be dead with like one more hit, I think. I don't even know if we're gonna actually be able to damage him when he's staggered. He might be dead right now after this one cast. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. Gilgamesh, you gotta watch out for him. He has, he can turn you into a toad, but it's so rare because we can kill him so fast that you don't even have to worry about that. I've never been turned into a toad once from this guy. Out of all the attempts I've ever did, never once have I been turned into a toad. This is the annoying part, is when he puts the wind on your ATB ward. I'm trying to get on the edge of it to see if I can get... I'm getting greedy, basically, is what I'm getting. Anyway, I'm gonna power up Aerith with Faith. Yeah, he really slowed me down there, and there's nothing I could do. Of course the game just puts it right on your ATB ward as well, right? Anyways, you just keep spamming Fire Gun on him. Keep spamming Prey with Barret whenever you need HP. And like I said, you'll never die. I kind of wanted to force this with 2 magic casters so we can get more DPS, but I thought showing the Barret with Prey would be easier for most people, so I figured I would do it this way. Alright, the only person you really gotta worry about is Sephiroth. He can be kind of tricky. You need to cast Mana Wall. This is very important. This is why we have Barrier. This is like the only time that you actually need Barrier. So let's get that set up here. Get the ATB going. Now we're gonna cast Mana Wall right away. That's the first move you gotta do with him. Once he actually has ATB. And once Yuffie has haste on her. And then, if we have a chance, I think I might be able to buff up Aerith with Faith, possibly? Yes, I do it right now. Now she has Faith. She is ready to kick Sephiroth's ass. Shadowy Chains. This is the move that's really tough, is Shadowy Chains. You can't do anything. But because we have Mana Wall, we should be okay. So just let Sephiroth Shadowy Chain you. And then once he's done with this bullshittery, you want to use Barret and then just keep spamming Prey with Barret. This will get your HP. This will get your HP right back up. As you can see, I also have Kiraga Magnify on Yuffie as an emergency backup. And now we're just gonna keep spamming magic here. So I have Firiga, I'm gonna cast another Mana Wall just in case. And at this point I'm trying to get Aerith to just keep spamming Firiga, so I'm gonna get her up really quickly here. Firiga, and I think I do another, and I'm just gonna keep spamming Prey with Barret whenever I need to. And like I said, you're never gonna die of this setup. This setup is just really overpowered. In terms of survivability. Not in terms of getting through this as quick as possible, but just in terms of survivability. So Sephiroth is dead in just a second here. There, he's staggered. Now he's dead. One more cast. I don't know what I was doing here. I was trying to see if Yuffie had any ATB so I can cast a magic spell with her, but... Anyways, Sephiroth died. There it is. Now we can move on to a legendary bout. Now that we got through all the brutal challenges, we are going to move on to completing the legendary bouts. Starting with Cloud. Here is Cloud's setup. Okay, so round 1 here. This is going to be really easy. All you have to do is hold square, go up to them, and then hold square again to vacuum up all the enemies towards you, and then just keep using triple slash. Okay, this guy here is where it starts to get tough now. Round 2. So, cast haste first. Counter him when he attacks me. The only thing you have to watch for is when he grabs you. Because that attack you have to dodge. I think you might be able to perfect parry it if you have the precision defense material on. But I can't remember if I put it on. But you can see that we're building up his pressure gauge really fast already. Just by doing this. Over and over. Okay, finally we got him staggered. So this is where we can now use stop. Try to do as much damage as we can here while he's staggered.
You're as good as dead.
Got a good one off that limit break there.
Buzz off.
Got another thunder off. He's almost dead. That haste that we put on really helped. And the stop. Yeah, it shouldn't take much longer to kill him now.
Just like that, okay?
Don't bother waiting to get 2 ATB bars to use a Aga move. Just keep using Thundera like I am. And in round 2 here, we have the big horned guy. Big horned rhino. Thing, whatever this thing is. But yeah, you just keep dodging around and attacking to build up your ATB. And he's going to use Fire Gun, which is going to heal us. I believe I have Fire Elemental on. Yes, I do. It healed me. And then my Thunder Gun also healed me. Alright, there we go. Cast Haste. Oh, he's using this move. This is where you want to use your Limit Break to break it. And then if he does it again, then you want to use Thunder Gun, which we're going to build up right now. We're going to get 2 ATB bars really quick here before he uses it. That's why Haste came in handy. He should be using it right now, so we're going to Thunder Gun, break it, and this should stagger him. Now we can finish him off. I might be able to cast Stop on him, I think. I can't remember if he's immune to it. Maybe not. No. We're gonna cast Thundera, and then Thundera again. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Unless you have Genji gloves, you don't have to use Thundaga. This guy should be weak to Thunder as well, I believe. So yeah, once you cast your haste there, we're gonna build up our ATB. And I think we do cast Thundaga on it. Yes, we do. Oh wait, I dodged because of that attack, so I'll just watch for that. That does max damage. Might be better just to cast Thundera because he's weak to lightning. That way you can cast 2 thunder attacks on him instead of 1 big Thundaga attack. That doesn't even get to use its full potential damage because I don't have Genji gloves on. That's just something to consider anyway. That you might want to try to see if it works better or not. Alright, this thing's almost dead. I think one more like Thunder Gun move here and he's gonna be staggered. Let's find out here. Nope. I guess I might be able to kill before it even gets staggered. I think I do cast a Thunder move though. Near the end. I'll see how much damage it. Yeah, here it is. So 4,517. Okay, well, that could potentially be better than Thundergun then. It's definitely better on the stagger gauge though, because you can cast 2 of them for even more damage. And this should be the final guy here. He's using Fire Gun. When he uses his attack, you want to go in and attack him right away because we have Fire Elemental in our armor. So he's just going to heal us. You can also get behind this guy, but it can sometimes be a little tricky. Because he does turn. You notice how I let him cast Fire Gun for quite a while first before I use Thunder Gun? That way he can heal me, and then I'll do damage. Because if you don't, then you'll just interrupt him. Now when his sword is glowing, okay, he's using Graviga. You can cancel this with Limit Break or Thunderga. Whichever you have up. Alright, stick to their sides like this when he does that move, and then dodge. You always want to run to the side, and he will miss you. And as soon as his blade comes down, you just want to dodge. Just in case, if you do get hit. Now when he sharpens like this, he's going to be pressured. And we're going to do another Thunderga here. Just in time for his Graviga to interrupt it. You know what? I actually dodged his Graviga normally without any Limit Break or Aga move on him. I don't know how I did it, but I dodged it just normally. So that was very weird. I didn't think that was possible. But I would not rely on that though, just because it's really hard to pull off. Oh, I casted haste really late. For some reason. I should have casted it sooner, I think. I think that's why I casted it. I realized that I didn't have it on. Alright. We need to do a Thunderga move here shortly. I just want to see what move he does first. Graviga, perfect. We should get our Thunderga off before he attacks us. See? So remember, you can just cancel his attacks like that. Really easy. You don't even have to try to dodge it. Sometimes it's better to be patient with your ATB gauge. That way you can use it to interrupt the boss's attacks. However, you don't want to interrupt Fire God because Fire God heals you, since we have Fire Elemental on our armor, like I said. Yeah, so try not to interrupt that attack unless you're like full HP or something. There we go. And that does it.
Was never in doubt.
Next up, we have Barret Legendary Belt. Okay, here we go with Barret's legendary belt. So Barret is actually really good. He's so fast. He has overcharge that can give you a lot of ATB gauge. He has another ability which I will explain at some point when I use it. So right now we're just gonna kill these guys normally. I used Fire God to start there. He almost tried to get the majority of them. If you have Magnify on it, then you'll get them all, but I didn't put Magnify on. This guy's weak to Thunder, and he's really easy anyway. So you shouldn't struggle too much. Just go for his left arm and his right arm with Thunder Gun. Should do a lot of damage. Should be able to get another good one off here. Yeah, I could just use Thunder, that should be enough, but I went with Thunder Guard just for more damage. And he's staggered now as well. And then we can use Thunder Gun when he's staggered and do more max damage. Actually, it would have been better to use Thunder, I think, to save one of the ATB bars. But not that big of a deal, really. He's almost dead already. This last... See? Now I just use Thunder Rod that time. When he does this, is block with Barret. And he's dead. No, we had the big Fire Bomb. I think I have Fire Elemental on if I remember correctly, so... Should heal me. But he's weak to Ice, so you want to use Blizzica? Oh, wait, I don't have it on it, I don't think. Because that did damage to me. I guess I'll find out in a second here when he uses fire attacks. Oh wait, that was his melee attack, maybe that's why. I'm pretty sure I have it on. Yeah, I do. I have Fire Elemental on Barret, because that's healing me. I thought so. Yeah, I didn't bring Stop with me. Or Time with me because I didn't need to use Haste or Stop. Okay, well this guy's weak to fire. He's trying to cast Mana Ward, that's fine. You can block him, you can actually parry that. But just like that. I messed up the first time though because I think I was in animation. This, you just want to parry that. And then keep casting Fire God over and over. One more Fire or Fire God and he'll be staggered, or we can just stagger him with melee attacks. Or physical attacks. Alright, hopefully I can get another Fire God off here before he attacks me. Yeah, and then we can cancel his charge. I messed up there. And there as well. There, I got it that time. Alright, we're getting very close now. This would probably stagger him, maybe. Pretty close. I just tanked right through that. It got 67 HP. Just because he's so close to death, I didn't bother this. I didn't bother to heal. Steal skin, and then you want to dispel his reflect. He got me with his zap attack, you gotta watch for that. And overcharge. Chakra to heal up, because I'm critical. Well, I'm pretty close to critical HP there. Block and parry his attacks. If you can. He's pretty freaking annoying, this guy. He's pretty quick. Okay, we're gonna cast Blizziga. He's weak to that. Chakra, because now we're in critical. Perfect, and he used a fire attack there to heal us. And we got him staggered. So as you can see, solo legendary belts are not too bad at all. Pretty easy to get through. I think the hardest one is Cloud and Zack. Watch for his reflect when it comes back. You want to dispel that before. Turbulent. Use that Turbulent, and it makes Barret super fast with his ATB bar. So now we're gonna be able to kill this guy super fast. Watch my ATB bar go up super fast. Always gonna keep going up because we use Turbulent ability. And we got him staggered again. Look how fast it went up already, the ATB bar. I love that ability. You can only use it once per battle though. That's the thing. So in the VR setting, that would be once every round that you're allowed to use it. Because every round counts as a new battle. And we got him. That's it for Barret.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Alright, next up we have Tifa, so here's Tifa's equipment. And the first round with Tifa is not too bad. I have Reprieve learned for Tifa, so I'm gonna survive this with 1 HP, that's why I'm gonna use Thanaga. So if you use Thanaga, you'll survive with 1 HP if you have Reprieve. Otherwise, you want to use Remember Break instead. If you don't have Reprieve learned. Now with Dark Claw here, you're gonna have to use Unfettered Fury, because we're going to do a combo with this, and then use Plasma Discharge for more damage. So you want to hold square, and then let go of it, and press square again to do a combo. I'll show you in a second. There. Oh, I didn't get a chance to do the combo. I was scared he might attack me there. That's the combo right there. Up. See, just like that. I hold square to uppercut, and then I let go of square, and then I press square again. And it gets your ATB gauge up super fast. Once he gets pressured here, you stop, and then just keep attacking him like this. Anytime you need ATB bar, use the combo that I showed you guys. And that I'm doing right now. And we'll get him staggered. And then we'll use True Strike. True Strike. Plus we have Plasma Discharge doing more damage as well. And then True Strike. There we go, he's dead. Okay, this guy is really easy once you know how to beat him. So, once he does his Goblin Punch or another ability, you want to dodge it and then attack immediately. And that will pressure him. But you have to make sure you dodge the attack. If you don't dodge the attack, then you won't. It won't count as a pressure when you attack him back. There, just like that, see? I dodged and attacked, and then I pressed square to attack. And got him pressured. So I'll show you again when he does another ability. Just wait a second. Right there! That was another one of his abilities that I dodged and attacked. He's really easy once you figure that out. Dodge and attack every time. But only when he does abilities, not when he does basic attacks, because it won't work. If you dodge basic attacks and counter them, it won't work. You have to wait for him to do an ability first. And once you get him pressured, he's really easy to juggle, but the pressure doesn't last too long. There, we got him staggered. So we should be able to finish him off right here. Especially with our Plasma Discharge, and our True Strike, and our combo. Yeah, he's definitely going to be toast right here. There we go. He didn't have a chance. Alright, so same thing. I'm gonna use Plasma Discharge now, and Unfettered Fury. You can only do the combo with Tifa if you have Unfettered Fury. Okay, so Somersault's gonna do a lot of damage because of the elemental weapon that we have on. With Wind. I think that's his weakness. Yeah, it's Wind. That's why Somersault did a lot of damage there. So as you can see, he's almost dead already, so this should be really fast for you guys to beat this guy. He's actually one of the easier ones. I think this might actually kill him right here. Yeah, he's dead. Smoked him. This guy might be a little bit harder, but we're just gonna stop him with time. So that's one way to make him easier. There's Unfettered Fury. Do I put Plasma Discharge on? I don't think I did. Do I put it on now? Yes, I do. I love my Plasma Discharge, as you can see. Pretty soon we'll freeze him with the stop command. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity here to do it. I think it's after Fire God. Do I pressure him? No, I don't pressure him. There. Let's use Limit Break because he used Gorgon Shield. You want to there, now he's pressured, now we're going to use it. You always want to use him when he's pressured. So when he uses Gorgon Shield using Limit Break, that should pressure him, and then you can use Stop. And then we can begin our combo here now. So we're using Uppercut and Punch combo, along with that one ability that the dodge ability there, True Strike, and then Plasma Discharge is going off at the same time. So yeah, he's dead. He doesn't have a chance. And that's it for Tifa. Next up here we have Aerith. Here's her equipment. The Genji gloves are so good for her. Alright, round one with Aerith here. Round one is always the easiest, you don't have to worry about that. Aerith is kind of boring to play with by herself because she's so slow. You're just gonna have to do a lot of blocking and stuff, but with Blizzaga Magnify there, as you can see, you can take care of that first round really quick, at least. You don't even need an arcane ward. We're gonna have to make one for this guy though. ATB boost. Need to find a location for my arcane ward. Gotta get away from him. I guess we'll plant it right there. Why not? I didn't get to block that guy's attacks in time to parry him because I was planting my arcane ward. Teleport back just like this, and we have our ATB up now. I got him that time. At least the first part of his attack anyway. And he should be weak to fire, so fire doesn't do a lot of damage here. He healed us with his Thunder Rod because we have Thunder Elemental on our armor. So, yeah. You definitely want to put that on. But as you can see, he's really easy with Fire and Arcane Ward. Aerith is a pain in the butt to build up her ATB gauge, but once you get her ATB gauge with Arcane Ward, then she's just super strong. Here's another perfect example. Get away from these two guys because they're going to use their poison attack, and they can't reach you from far away. So cast an Arcane Ward, build up your ATB gauge, and once they close into each other just a little bit, you want to use Blizzard Gun Magnify, and that will insta-kill these guys. So yeah, Aerith is super strong, but she's also super slow. That's why we have Yuffie to build her up her ATB gauge, but we don't get Yuffie for solo legendary bouts, do we? Oh, this guy has Reflect. Not too worried about that. Right now, I'm trying to find a good... we need to put a shield up, because he's going to cast magic at us, and we won't be able to dispel that, because he just puts it up so fast, if we try. And I don't even remember if I put the spell on. So yeah, Lustrous Shield. I was waiting for him to do to see what he was going to do, so that way I can plant my shield. Because sometimes he teleports, just like he did right now. So I'll have a perfect location for my shield here. If he uses a thunder move, that's okay because he will hit me with it, but I'm going to absorb it with my thunder elemental. You just gotta watch for that attack. If you see that over his head casting a spell, then just get out of there because it does a lot of damage. Either that or be prepared to heal yourself if you're really low HP and you don't think you're gonna make it out in time. He's gonna use Thunder Gun heal us, so that's really nice of him. See, he's a very nice fiend. He's very kind to you. He likes to heal you. There, we got him staggered, now we can finish him off. Easy. Ah, we have Quetzalcoatl, the final fiend. This guy's easy as well because just thunder, right? So he's just gonna heal us. Look at him heal us. He's even more kinder than the other fiend we just fought. He's super kind. Anyways, you guys should have a really easy time with this, so I'm just gonna let the rest of this video play out. I don't think you're gonna have any difficulties because he just loves to heal you.
Bundle up! You okay? Okay. You'll see. Yeah! one's for you! Feeling chilly? Someone looks kind of... A bonus! And we're safe.
Next up, we have Red 13 with Genji Loves. Alright, first round here. We have the Toads. Easy.
No stopping me.
All we gotta do is Blizziga right there. And see ya. Didn't even have Magnify because we don't need it. ATB boost. And I guess I cast a barrier, just in case. But yeah, you can just parry his attacks and he won't do any damage to you. Parry and block. Alright, you want to cast Firiga? That's his weakness. Do a lot of damage in. As you can see, I'm counterattacking him when I block.
Why you? Still here.
Once I get that extra ATB gauge, he's gonna be dead. There we go.
Coming in hot.
We blocked his rage with the Firiga. We have Siphon Fang now that we can use to get more HP. But I like to use it because we can dodge really fast with it. You're gonna see me use that very soon for dodging. Anyways, let's finish this guy off so we can move on. Oh! We have a bigger Toad guy now.
Time to get serious.
If I remember correctly, I think his weakness is ice. Yes.
Look out! Gotcha.
We have Vengeance mode. That's gonna. I like to use that for dodging really fast. You'll see soon. Vengeance mode is really good.
You shivering yet? Still going easy.
We just pressured him because we attacked his tongue. So if you just wait for him to do that and you use Blizzard on his tongue, it's gonna do a lot of damage to him and pressure him. But also do a lot of damage to his pressure gauge as well. Blizzard again here. This should stagger him. See how fast we attack? I'm in Vengeance mode. You dodge and attack super fast with it. Look at that. Oh, he actually got us here. We turned into a Toad. That's okay. It doesn't last that long.
My thoughts are freezing. Just gotta stay the course.
Okay, this guy here now. Levidon. Blizziga! I think he does have a weakness. Yeah, he's weak to ice. Oh, he mad now. He dodges really fast when he uses that move. So you just gotta be really careful. I think my Blizziga will hit him though. No, he dodged that. Yeah, so be very careful when he's using this amped up bullshit. Anyways, we're using Vengeance mode now. Now I can dodge and attack super fast. You'll see me using it. And we staggered him already. So yeah, in Vengeance mode you don't even have to use any abilities. Any Vengeance abilities because it's already really good by itself for dodging and attacking. See how good it is? Like, you can actually make a physical build for him and it would be very strong. But I'm so used to magic builds, so that's what I've been sticking with. Like, he's already really strong, considering I'm not using a physical build. Alright, final boss here. This is really easy. You just can stick right behind him. That's all you gotta do, stick right behind him when he uses bad breath, and he won't be able to hit you. And then we just use Blizziga every time, because that's his weakness. Just make sure you don't go inside that purple cloud. You want to stay away from that, otherwise you're gonna have a lot of problems. Detrimental problems. I'm staying in front of him right now, and just until he uses bad breath, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. I don't want to go inside that purple cloud. Yeah, he's gonna use it right now, but we can counter that. We can stop it. I mean, with the Blizziga, which is why I wasn't running away from it. This one is not so bad. The haze attack here, you don't have to worry too much about that. It's some poison bullshit, but it's fine. You're gonna have this guy dead really quickly. At this point anyways. As you can see. And this should cover Red 13. Just do a Blizzard attack at this point. And that's it.
Just gotta stay the course.
Next up we have Yuffie with the Genji gloves. Okay, so make sure you have Mug on your shortcut command, because we're going to be using it a lot. So here you just want to keep using Windstorm to pull in the enemies, because you refund your ATB with Windstorm. So just keep pulling them in and doing damage. This is just for the beginning part here. Now for this is where we're going to start a different method. ATB boost, and then we're going to put on Doppelganger. Build up our ATB just a little bit more. Okay, Start with an Aeroga.
Hold on tight. Get lost. Just
You always want to get that double ganger because you do double the cast with Aeroga with 2 Yuffies. And Yuffie builds up her ATB super fast. So yeah, we're just gonna keep abusing Aeroga here. This might stagger him, I think. Yeah, it does. Alright, so we just finish him off right now. Might be able to finish him off with Aeroa, I think, actually, but I think I go for Aeroga just in case, I guess. Just to make sure. But I think Aeroa would have been enough in that point.
There's more to me than meets the
Alright, doppelganger again.
kick butt. You
And plasma discharge. This is where you're gonna need Mug on the shortcut command, because here's what we're gonna do. First, let's get the ATB gauge back and start using Mug. Plasma discharge is gonna do extra damage and heal you at the same time. If I have HP absorb on, I can't remember if I do. Usually I do put it on. But anyways, cast Blizzard on his left arm. Get him pressured a little bit here. And then we can continue the assault. So here we go again. I'm not afraid of the little purple mist here, I'm just gonna keep charging at him. And we got him staggered. Now we can finish him up with Blizzica. A little bit ATB gauge, charge at him with Mug, and he should be dead. Okay, now we have this guy, the Green Dragon. Should be easy. Double ganger.
with extra beguiling ninjas.
And Blizzica. He healed us with his fighter breath. What a nice dragon. Oh, we got him pressured. So we might be able to stagger him now. Because he's pressured. Yeah, there we go. Yuffie's so good, man. Oh my god. He's so good. One more Blizzica will do it. Let's finish him off. Okay, is this the final round? Yes it is. This guy will heal us as well because he's using fighter attacks, so you have nothing to fear here at all, guys. Just make sure you destroy his wings, okay? So he's gonna have a right wing and a left wing. You have to destroy those before he uses his attack. Every attack will heal you except for the attack that happens if you don't destroy his wings. That attack will insta-kill you. So immediately start attacking the wings and then using Thundera or Thundaga on them. And you should do a lot of damage and break the wings. Once you break the wings, he'll be pressured, and just keep getting your ATB gauge up, casting Thundaga. And then once he puts his wings back up again, he uses Swan Song here. You have to destroy the wings again every time he uses Swan Song. So you can just see that I go right for the wings again. So just keep repeating this over and over. You have plenty of time to do this. So if you want to use Thundaga, go ahead because it does more damage. Or you can use Thunder Up, but I like Thunder Up because it does more damage. Overall damage to the boss. And he's just Swan Song again, but this time you can just finish him off because look at his HP. He has like no HP left, so I just go right for the King Zoo and finish him off. And that's it for Yuffie.
Not too shabby.
Alright, this is the final one with Cait. So here's his setup. Cait Sith is the hardest one to solo, but once you get used to him, he's not so bad. Basically, you want to use your limit break once you get your Mugo out, and if you're in the middle of all three of these guys, really close, you'll kill them all instantly with the limit break. Nope, there's round 1 complete. Okay, round 2. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit more difficult than that. But we're going to start off with the limit break. These guys are pretty close together. And got them both. That's a bit harder to get them both because they like to separate. This, you can just parry him. And then cast Blizzara. Or cast Blizzara, sorry, and then Fire right after that. And that'll stagger him. So Blizzara first, and then Fire second. And you want to repeat that same chain. So Blizzara first, and Fire second every time. But right now he's staggered and we have him stopped. So we're just going to keep building up that stagger gauge and doing damage. I have my limit break up as well, still. Once the stagger gauge runs out, I'm going to use my limit break. There, let's use it now. Boom. Easy. We're already around 4 out of 5. See? So even though Cait Sith is the hardest one, once you get used to him, he's actually like super easy to play with. It's just a matter of getting used to him first, obviously. Parry that guy, and then for the parry, it's actually really easy to parry Cait Sith because most of the attacks you can parry the first attack and then you just keep holding R1 and you'll automatically parry the second attack. That's a little tip for Cait Sith. Whenever the attacks happen so fast, you can just hold R1 to parry the attacks. But you have to time the first attack first at least. It's only if the attacks are like separated, like if they're really separated, delayed, then you have to time it properly. You can't just hold the button down at that point. Alright, I'm gonna use Chakra here because I kind of messed up. Good thing I have Reprieve. There we go. Now we can finish this guy off. So we're gonna stop him. Once you get him staggered, it's pretty much game over at this point. You just stop him and beat the crap out of him. Look at that stagger gauge go up. We're gonna have it over 300% in just a second. Right now, Boom, 320% stagger gauge. 360% stagger gauge. Crazy, dude. Okay, this is nuts. And then I dodged, blow up, and now we're gonna finish off the enemy here. I'm just waiting to get my 2 ATB gauge up, and then use my. Well, I guess I have my limit break up, so we'll just use that. And that's it. This is the final round. This guy is not hard at all. Really easy. So we're gonna slow him down, cast slow on him, parry his attack. Alright, once he teleports like this, get out of there. You just don't want to risk getting hit by that light lane attack. Once they get him staggered, it's going to be really easy. Just getting to that point first. So I'm focusing on parrying a lot and just dealing pressure gauge damage at the moment. Or stagger bar damage. And remember, we still have our limit break as well. And we have 2 ATB bars, so we're all ready for this. There we go, we got him staggered. So we're going to use stop. I forgot to use ATB boost. There, I use it now. Hopefully I use stop again, because you can use it twice on this guy. It should be fine. I don't know if I remember to use it twice or not. Maybe I did, or maybe I kill him in time. Oh yeah, here we go, I use it twice. See? You can use it twice on him, it's fine. And then it gives us time to catch our limit break here. Actually, I could have probably saved the limit break because you're immune to damage when you cast a limit break, but it's fine. Should have saved it for when he came out of stop. It would have been better to do it that way. I think I tried to stop him one more time, but he resisted it. That's okay. We got him with Kaboom that we still had on, and that was it. That is all the solo legendary belts. Alright, moving on to Cloud and Zack. I think it's Bonds of Friendship. Here's Cloud's setup for it. Starting with Titan here. Alright, this is pretty easy because of the stop ability. So, first thing you're going to do here is we're going to cast stop right away. This will prevent him from casting the Aegis barrier. Actually, it's kind of debatable if it's better to let him cast it or not. Because if you break his barrier, he gets stunned for like a super long time. So potentially, I never tried it, but potentially it might actually be good to let him cast it. That's something that I would have to test out though. Anyways. You just want to keep doing what I'm doing here so far. Now we're casting Arrow Gun Zack. And we didn't get to cast Arrow Gun fast enough, otherwise we would have had him staggered in like 2 Arrow Guns, I think. But it's okay, we still got him staggered anyways. Titan is super easy with this setup here that we're doing. Basically, you just have to stop an arrow gun, that's all you're gonna do. the entire time. Alright, round 2 here. This guy is not so bad at all.
Let's be smart.
Gonna start with Faith. Right on Cloud, of course. Cloud is our DPS, the main DPS with the Genji gloves. Build up that ATB gauge, cast Aeroga. Switch to Zac. We got him pressured. Now that we got him pressured, what we're gonna do here is cast Stop. That's right. I blocked him just in time there. He jumped down. Counter blocked him. Now that we stop with pressure, we're gonna cast Aerogod. This should do a lot of dagger gauge damage. You do a lot once they're pressured. We should be able to build up the HP gauge one more time here for another Aerogod. Might be able to stagger him right here or kill him. Eh, he's dead. Okay, as you can see, that guy's easy. You just follow that method there. Phoenix, super easy. Don't have to worry about it at all. Remember, we have Fighter Elemental on. We are completely safe from pretty much the majority of Phoenix's attacks. He's just gonna keep healing us all the time. Phoenix, if anything, this fight is just really annoying because it's slow, because you have to you're forced to kill these fiends first, okay? There's 3 fiends that he has to spawn. The first is the Flan that we just killed. And you want to save your ATB boost, because we're gonna need it for once we pressure him by defeating all of the fiends. So just save that. There's the bomb. He just spawned. The bomb's dead. Now just one more enemy. Once we kill that last enemy, then we're gonna be able to use ATB boost and Blizzaga on him. And then we'll be able to finish him off in Stagger. When he's staggered. Here we go. ATB boost right away. Blizzaga right after that. Switch to Zac or no? No. I'm gonna stay on Cloud because he's faster to get his ATB gauge up. Plus we have the Genji gloves, right? So yeah, it's better to stick on Cloud. Get that ATB gauge up. Blizzaga one more time and he's dead. I don't think he's gonna survive that at all. I just casted the Blizzard with Zac anyways, just in case, but... Anyways, we have this guy here now.
Let's be smart.
Alright, so Firaga.
Don't overdo it.
Switch to Zac here. He is pressured with that Firaga, and we're gonna cast Stop, I think. Yes. You always want to stop when they're pressured, because that's when they're most vulnerable. Either stop when they're pressured, and then you do another stop when they're staggered. The 2 most vulnerable states.
Take the lead. Time to burn.
Now I'm gonna cast Faith here on Cloud with Zac,
Ready to rock.
and he's ready to finish this guy off right now. One Fire Gun should do it with Faith. Yeah, he's dead. Kujata, really easy. Really easy.
Get ready. Shit.
You want him to get his elemental,
I come.
because once he gets the elementals, he's weak
Here we go.
to all of the elements that he has. So you'll do more damage to him.
Calling wind.
Especially if he grabs fire. You want him to definitely grab fire because he'll heal you at all times. I think I might have fighter and ice elemental on, which means he'll heal me for... Yeah, he'll heal me with both elements. Yeah, he's going for both of them as well, so I'm just gonna face tank this guy right now. Watch this. Firaga. I'm gonna get rid of his ice one first. I can just face tank this guy because he has fire and ice. He's just gonna keep healing me over and over. Alright, there goes his ice right now. It's broken, which automatically pressures the Kujata. Every time you break one of his elements, he gets pressured. Now we don't want to break his fire element. If anything, we can just cast one Blizzaga on it and that's it. After that, you just want to cast Aeroga. So I do a Blizzaga here with Zac, just to give him some use. And then I do break his Fire-Ga, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I guess I can optimize my damage that way, but it's a little bit nicer to keep them with at least one element.
Deal with that.
Because he's always gonna heal you, right? But as you can see, we get the stagger gauge up pretty fast anyways, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Anyways, there's Skujada. Okay, Iron Giant. Easy. Really easy. You remember we already sold this thing with Cloud already, or Ironclad this is called, I guess.
You ready?
So you should already know the basics of this guy. He's gonna heal up with Fire-Ga. We're gonna jump in and he just whipped the Zac for some odd reason. I'm not sure why he did that. He's supposed to attack me because I'm controlling Cloud. That's very rare for him to turn on Zac like that. You can dodge the attack by just spinning around him like how I did. Like, all of his attacks are super easy to dodge because they don't track you very well. I'm gonna cast an Aeroga here. Look, he's already almost dead. I'm staying behind him to get my ATB up right now. When he casts Sharpen here, he gets pressured, of course. He's gonna heal me with Fire-Ga, so I'm just gonna keep attacking. Aeroga should be fine. Build up like ATB gauge. He might turn around on me in just a second here. We're gonna dodge right from behind. If you just keep behind him like this, it's fine. But you just gotta be careful because he does turn on you. And he can sometimes turn really quickly. See, look, he's not even tracking me very well at all. Like, I think he's confused. I don't even know what the I don't think the AI knows what it's doing right now. Oh my god. We were just going crazy on him. That AI was completely lost. Anyways, we faith up Cloud here. Prime mode. Alexander can either be super easy, like you can defeat him super quick, or if you get bad RNG, he can teleport all over the place. Back to back sometimes. And just be a little bit more annoying to kill. So you gotta hope you get the good RNG. Oh, there goes one arm. Let's finish off this other one here, and this is the easy part now. Once you get both arms, stick from behind here to avoid all of that, because he's gonna do that, whatever that attack is. The whole entire floor lights up. Oh, this is one of his worst ones. Oh, never mind. He's not using it. I don't think. Yeah, he's not using it. When he does that little spinning light attack, it's really hard to keep attacking the boss because it just spins around and you just get juggled by it. But he didn't do it, and I was fast enough to kill him anyway, so here we go. We had pretty good RNG for that fight on Alexander, but sometimes you can get bad RNG and he can take a lot longer to kill than what I just did there. I wouldn't say a lot longer, but he can take longer to kill. This guy is really easy anyway to Mind Flayer. I don't think you're gonna have any trouble with this guy. Just keep doing what I'm doing here so far. Okay, we have Faith on Cloud. We're casting Aeroga. We're blocking his attacks and we're avoiding that attack here.
No holding back.
And as well as the electric one that he does when he teleports. You can pretty much, as long as you have 2 ATB bars up, you can cancel all of his attacks. You should block this immediately. So keep attacking him right now. Get the last 2 ATB gauge up, and once he teleports, then you use Aeroga. Right now. And that will cancel his telekinesis bullshit there. That way you don't have to hide behind the rocks and waste time. But if you do get caught, you don't have enough ATB. As I said, you can hide behind the rocks and you'll be able to avoid the damage. However, you should have ATB up at all times. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't. Oh, this is why I wasted so much time. So yeah. God damn it. I thought he was doing a different attacks, so I wasn't prepared to dodge that. So that was my fault. I had to prepare myself all over, otherwise I could have killed him a lot quicker, because I could have staggered him already. Because look at his stagger gauge. All I needed to do was dodge that one attack. And now I would have been able to stagger him, and this boss would have been dead right now, pretty much. But because I had to do all my full buffs again, it wasted time. Block. Oh, he went for Zac. He killed Zac. It's okay, he's gonna teleport. Wait for him to teleport first. Remember, once he teleports and does the psychotic break, Aeroga. Cancel him. He's staggered. We don't need to revive Zac. We can just finish this guy off now. It took a lot longer than it should have because I died. All because I misinterpreted his attack. But as you can see, it's not a big deal. Just cast a Rise with Zac and rebuff yourself with Cloud. It's going to take a little bit longer, but you'll still get the job done. Okay, we could probably finish him off here with the cross slash now. That's why I used it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we have Neo Bahamut, which is not too bad.
Let's be smart.
So started off with the buff there, ATB boost. And then we cast Faith on Cloud with Zac. He actually got me there. I don't know. That range is so weird, bro. I was dodging out of it. I didn't even mean to use Focus Thrust there. I really messed up so much with Cloud here. I can cast Mana Wall, I think, with Zac now, though. This was a really bad start, though.
Safety first.
This is also my first clear, too, so I didn't really have much practice with Neo Bahamut yet. But it didn't take me very long to figure him out, so... Arrow right on the wings. Once you get that last ATB right there, use Arrow on the other wing. That's all you need to do, to break his wings. But I was very slow at it, because, like I said, I don't have much practice with Neo Bahamut. Because this is my first clear. And it didn't take me very long to do this. It didn't take me very many attempts. Anyways, Aeroga. Build up the ATB gauge. You can parry and block all of his melee attacks, except for the ones where he has the exclamation mark. Those can only be parried by... Or grab attacks, I should say. Grab attacks can only be parried by precision defense, only. Every other attack cannot be parried if it has an exclamation mark. You have to dodge those. Mana Wall right on Cloud because he got grabbed again. And of course that explosion got me, so I had to get it up again. Yeah, this was a really bad run with Bahamut here. Neil Bahamut. That's what his real name is supposed to be, is Neil Bahamut. In the original, I'm pretty sure Neil Bahamut is the second Bahamut. And then Bahamut Zero is the last Bahamut. Which is probably the Bahamut we're getting inside Part 3, by the way. Bahamut Zero will be in Part 3, unless they rename him as something else, I don't know. Because they completely renamed Bahamut Arisen here. He's supposed to be Neo Bahamut, if I remember correctly. I know his name definitely was not Bahamut Arisen in the classic. But yeah, you just keep breaking those wings, keep casting Aeroga, build up the ATB gauge. Use Kiraga with Zac anytime that you see that you really need to in emergency situations. And Neo Bahamut will go down quite easily. You can even mess up as much as I did and still defeat him quite easily. So that shows that there's a lot of room for error. He's laser beaming the crap out of us. He's trying to anyway. Aeroga.
Keep it together. Hang back.
Cloud, cast it! Cast another one. We need more ATB. Maybe I should switch it to Zac. Oh my god. Ugh. This is where the emergency comes in, guys.
Gotta be careful.
Limit break! Oh my god, I cannot do anything. That is so hard to watch. This attempt really slowed me the hell down, bro. I need more practice with Bahamut at this point. I cast another arrow on that wing, and we should be able to finish him off now. I might actually be able to stagger him before I kill him. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got him staggered.
Going in. Yeah.
We were actually doing so well, too.
Let's go.
Until the later stages. Until the later stage here. We were playing quite well. Anyways, we have Odin now. This guy will not take nearly as long to kill. Even though I don't even have much practice on him either. But I just found him easier for some reason. Block, you gotta make sure you block. And then get that pride mode up whenever you can. Block that. Or dodge around it like I did. And Aeroga. That should cancel his spear move there. You have to get out of there when he does that attack, because he's gonna cast a whole bunch of buffs and stuff on him. Okay, Aeroga again. He's pressured though, which is really good. We do a lot more damage to the stagger gauge when they're pressured. Remember that. So we're about to stagger him right now. He actually ended up getting me somehow. He has quite the range. Alright, I'm gonna cast... Yeah, Kiraga. With Zac here to get Cloud back up. Aeroga with Cloud. I might not have had to cast it, Kiraga, because I leech HP with Aeroga anyways, but I think I did it just in case, I guess. I blocked that. And Aeroga, just in time. One more Aeroga. And look at that, look at his gauge. Just in time, before he could teleport out.
It's on you.
He's almost staggered again. It won't take much to stagger him. I'm controlling Zac now because I don't have my limit break up, so I want him to get frozen. At this stage here, you want to control Zack when he's really low HP because Odin is gonna stop one of your characters that you're controlling. So that's why I started controlling Zack right there. That way Zack can get stopped and I can switch back to Cloud and finish the boss off. Now we have the last one left, which is Sephiroth and Cloud. Okay guys, so this is my equipment for Cloud, because now we're doing Cloud and Sephiroth's final legendary bout. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys an easy way to do this. So with Cloud here, the first thing we're gonna do is cast Stop. Then we're gonna switch to Sephiroth, get his aura charge up, and use Sky Shatter when you're in the air. Come right down, that gets his ATB gauge up really fast. And then you can cast Aerith with him, switch to Cloud immediately, get your Prime mode, and then start using Prime mode right on the boss here to build up Cloud's ATB gauge. Cast Stop again once you get 1 bar. Okay, so now we have him stopped twice, and we switch to Sephiroth again. And we're just abusing the circle triangle right now and doing basic attacks to get his ATB gauge up. He's gonna cast Aerith again. That should stagger him. And at this point here, we can cast Aerith with Cloud. And just like that, it only takes 1 more attack and we've got this guy dead. So I'm just gonna use an Aerith to finish him off. Because we don't need to cast Aerith with that much HP. Okay, this guy, super easy. ATB boost, as usual, Prime mode, and Stop. He's gonna jump right at you, and you're gonna stop him. Now we're gonna cast Blizzaga with Cloud, switch to Sephiroth, build him up. Circle triangle is what you want to keep abusing, and then cast Blizzaga with Sephiroth, switch back to Cloud. Block if you have to. We don't really have to yet. We just need to get 1 more attack off it. We're gonna stop him again. Because we just need 1 more good attack off to stagger him. I could actually stagger him right now if I use Arrow, but instead I'm going to use Arrow God because he's stopped, which gives me enough time to get that 2nd bar for the ATB gauge. And now we can finish him off with 1 more Arrow God. There we go. That takes care of this guy. Phoenix! Okay, the boring fight. Anyways, you guys know what to do for this. You just gotta save your ATB boost. It's the same one as with Cloud and Zack, basically. Save your ATB boost when the Phoenix is staggered. Or pressured, I mean. After you defeated all 3 fiends. So you're just gonna cast Arrow Wall on all 3 fiends. It's gonna take a while. This is such a gimmicky boss fight. The boss can't hurt you because you have Fire Elemental on. We just killed the bomb. Well, we're about to kill a bomb. There we go. So he just has 1 more fiend left right now. Yeah, Phoenix is like one of the easiest fights here. In regards to summons, it's just so stupid because it takes a while to actually get to the Phoenix because of the fiends that you have to kill first. Anyways, now we do ATB boost, Blizzaga with Cloud, and then we switch to Sephiroth because we killed all 3 fiends. And Sephiroth is gonna cast Blizzaga right now, and then we switch right to Cloud. Get 2 more ATB boosts for him. I'm going to use Blizzaga with Cloud. You gotta make sure you're using Blizzaga at all times because Phoenix has more HP, it seems like. It seems like all these enemies have more HP with Cloud and Sephiroth. Probably because Sephiroth is so overpowered, they gave them more HP.
You had your chance.
Anyways, you see what we did there. We got Prime Mode now after the ATB boost. And I'm face tanking this guy because he's casting fire attacks, which I just heal myself. The only time I'm going to run away is when he does Hurricane. Like, right there, Hurricane. I jump back, and then I go back and I start face tanking him again. Just until he does Hurricane again. And then Magma Rolls is okay, just keep attacking him. The only attack that you need to run away from is Hurricane, that's it. Every other attack you can face tank them. Do not run away from any attack except for Hurricane. And you'll kill the Sea Dragon super quick, like I just did right there. There we go, he's toast. Okay, next fight, Kujata, so easy. I could have did this a bit faster if I used my first method with Zack, but I actually changed it up a little bit here. Anyways, we use Prime Mode, and I don't even know why I pressed that. Kujata's so easy. You basically just need him to get his elements, and then you make sure you take out his elements, and he will almost be staggered after that. You can face tank everything from Kujata once he gets his elements. So he's about to get ice right now, which will heal me because I have fire and ice elemental on. And the second one he gets is thunder, which won't heal you, but that's okay. We're gonna use Aeroga, which is his weakness because he has thunder. So not only does Aeroga heal us, and get our MP back at the same time, but it's also his weakness right now. So one more Aeroga will get rid of that weakness, unfortunately, but this will leave him in a pressure state. It's at this point that you want to cast Fire-Gun now, but I didn't. I kept using Aeroga. You'll see. Oh wait, I used Fire-Gun once, I think, and then I started using Aeroga. Yeah, that's what I did. What I should have did is just use Fire-Gun twice. But I was trying to save it because I wanted to keep face tanking him, that's why. But it would have been faster with Fire-Gun if I just used it one more time. However, because he still has his element on, I'm just face tanking him. Since he can't hurt me because he's just healing me with his attacks. There, he's staggered now, and all we can really cast is Aeroga at this point because he has no weakness anyways. So we're gonna use our strongest spell at this point, always. Kujata's getting back up here. Aeroga. Sephiroth almost has ATB up, so I'm going to end up casting Fire-Gun with Sephiroth once he gets that up. Just to speed this process up a little bit more. I don't have to use it with Sephiroth, but I just want to make this just a little bit faster. Just to move on to the next round here. Okay, this guy is super easy. And I'm going to show you why. Alright, first thing we're going to do with Cloud here. Get his ATB gauge up a little bit. And then we're gonna use Prime Mode first. Okay, we got our ATB gauge up again. Switch to Sephiroth, built his ATB gauge up now. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do in just a second. I just want to make sure Sephiroth has 2 ATB bars, but before I do it. And he does now. So what we're gonna do here now, switch back to Cloud. Now Cloud has 2 ATB bars, so what we do here is stop. You're gonna notice he's not even pressured or anything, but that's fine. Because we're gonna fuck him up. We can cast stop again, remember that. So, 2 fire guns, one of Sephiroth and one of Cloud. That already takes him to half HP right there, but we're gonna stop him again now. He's casting Gorgon Shield. Okay, we have him stopped. One more attack here. Perfect. Stop it and cast Fire Gun. Switch to Sephiroth immediately. Okay, Cloud's gonna fuck him up. Sephiroth is gonna get his Fire Gun up now. And this is gonna stagger him. Should stagger him. Oh, it didn't stagger him, but it pretty much almost killed him. Anyways, that's how you do that. 2 stops is all you need to do. Okay, now we have Alexander, which, like I said, can be super easy if you get the good RNG, or super annoying if he has the bad RNG. Well, not super annoying, but just kind of annoying, because he teleports and does like really toxic spells. Well, he teleported right now. We didn't get like the perfect RNG, but it's still good enough. He's not using any toxic spells at the moment, so I'm okay with him teleporting like that if he doesn't use any toxic spells. Sephiroth got his ass kicked. I can't even switch to Cloud because the camera angle won't let me. It just wants me to watch Sephiroth die for some weird reason. Because I just really need to take a good look at that. Really need a good look at it. Okay, there we go. One more arrow guy should do it right now. Okay, don't worry. You're gonna see that he has nearly half HP. Now you're gonna be probably tempted to use Thunderga, but I'm gonna use Aerith, and I'm gonna use Aerith again. I'm gonna have enough time to get my ATB gauge at the end. You're gonna see it. So there, he's dead. So you don't have to panic if he has quite a bit of HP left, because you should have enough time to use 2 Aerith to finish him off like that. Worst case scenario, if you are slower at it, you can just use Thunderga. Just as a worst case scenario. Now this is easy. Obviously he's just healing me because I have fire and ice elemental on. But you guys know what to do for King Zoo here, right? Because I already talked about it. And then what we're gonna do at this point here is, once I get one more ATB gauge up, and build up a little bit more of Sephiroth here. Okay, he has 2 bars. Now what I'm going to do is cast Stomp. Then we're going to switch to Sephiroth here, use Thunderga, and build up ATB gauge up with Cloud. That wind really fucked me up. We don't have to worry about healing Sephiroth, we're going to be fine. I'm going to use Aerith with... Or do I use Aerith or Thunderga? Yeah, I thought I used Aerith. There we go. Aerith, Cloud. And we can stop the zoo one more time, so that's what I'm gonna do. And this should guarantee that we kill him now. Should buy us enough time without Sephiroth dying from the fire. This way he can get a little bit more HP going into the next round from the bonus HP. Okay, we have him staggered, so let's finish off the zoo now. I think one more arrow god does it. Or I think I am going to use Kirago. I guess I do use it because I'm going to get a huge chunk of MP back anyways. Oh my god, he didn't die from that? Okay, one more arrow god then. Surely, right? Oh my god. I guess I should use Thunderga. There we go. We got him with the arrow at the final part of his HP there. Neo Bahamut, aka Bahamut Arisen. Alright, this time I have more experience with him than I did with Cloud and Zack. So you're gonna see an even better way that I deal with him. You can actually parry that, but I missed my timing just slightly. Okay, so let's call Prime Mode. I think that's what I use. Or I use haste first?
Stand back. Hang back.
No, I didn't use it yet. Okay, I think I might use haste. Yeah, I use haste first, and then I use Prime Mode. Or not, because now he's doing this. Mana Wall with Sephiroth right on Cloud.
Double time. Get ready.
Okay, then we're gonna enter Prime. Oh, we're already on Prime mode, I guess. I didn't see me click it. So Aerith right wing and Aerith on the left wing. This will take out both his wings, leaving him pressured, and temporary unable to attack. So we're just gonna keep attacking him like this. Keep attacking him and casting Aerith with Cloud. Especially since we have haste on, which is helping a lot. Just to get our ATB gauge up even faster. Okay, Aerith again. Make sure you block or parry that attack that just happened there. And then once he does this again, I didn't expect him to do it so fast. But because we have haste on, we already have 2 bars, so Aerith on the right wing and right away Aerith on the left wing. This will prep him to cast on both wings. So he is pressured again and unable to attack because we broke his wings. We almost have him staggered already, look at that. So as you can see, this is a way better way to do it than I did with Cloud and Zac. Now I think I actually might be able to finish him off. Sephiroth has 2 ATB bars. So Aerith, and with Sephiroth we use Firaga. We're putting Sephiroth to use here. He has a ton of ATB for Odin. We've barely been using it. Okay, Aerith here. Oh, he's dead right now. He doesn't have a chance to do anything. He's dead. There we go. That was a good round. Pretty good round anyway. There's Odin! We blocked him. We parried it. Just in time. We use Prime mode. And then we're gonna use haste, I believe. Because we used ATB boost first, obviously. Then we use Prime mode. Now I'm just looking at Odin's stats here for a second. And I think I'm gonna use haste, maybe. Or no, I got out of there because he was gonna charge at me. I can't remember if I do cast haste or not. But we're gonna start with Aerith. Weaken him up. Make sure you block his attacks or dodge them. And with Sephiroth right now, I'm just abusing circle and triangle to quickly get up his ATB gauge. That also gets up his limit break as well. I only did it temporary though, because I just wanted to get his ATB gauge up. I'm not abusing it. Now with Cloud here, we're going to use Aerith. And he's almost staggered. Oh, come on. I don't care about your cutscene, I just want to play. Make sure you counter that attack, and then he'll get him staggered at this point. If you have him exactly where I have him, you'll end up countering him and staggering him, and then you can use Aerith immediately and just keep up the lethal assault here. Cast another Aerith. Try to get your ATB gauge up in time before he teleports away, where you can cast one more Aerith. I should be able to do it. Yes, I did it. Okay, so Aerith right there, and he's gonna jump away, but I'm gonna do Aerith on him. So it did some damage. And we just got screwed, because we just teleported where the boss is. But Sephiroth is on the other side, so it's okay. I can't even go on the other side. It won't even let me for some. I don't know why.
You're in good hands.
Sephiroth is safe though, and we can just keep using circle triangle. So circle triangle, get your ATB gauge up. My brain was trying to think if I wanted to revive Cloud or not, but I think, yeah, I wanted the Fire Gun. And then circle triangle to get my ATB gauge back up. And my limit break at the same time. So as you can see, we now have Sephiroth's limit break up. So I'm just going to use one more Fire Gun, and then I'm going to use his limit break, and then he'll be dead. So here's Fire Gun, Cloud's back, And the mid-break. Goodbye, Odin. Sephiroth is way too good, man. He would have been a nice addition to our party, don't you think? Anyways, that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching.